everyone, welcome back to a video. Hope y'all are having an amazing day as usual. If you are new, please make sure to like, subscribe, and always comment down below. In this video, we are in the state of Mississippi. We're going to take a driving tour of Thru, Mississippi. This is a small town on the Mississippi Delta. We're going to do a quick driving tour. Got an old Caprice on my right. We're gonna go past these people right here. So Thru, I decided to check out this town because it is named after me. Unfortunately, it looks like a very, very rundown place, similar to what you would see in other parts of the Delta. We're gonna head straight on the street right here. Some apartment buildings on my right. We're at Front Street right now. The potholes in this town are not great. We got an old water tower on my right, an abandoned factory on my left. These roads are bad, but they're definitely not as bad as the roads in New Orleans. New Orleans had some really, really bad roads. We're gonna make a left right here on, this is Thru, or no, no, it doesn't say Thru. This is East Shaw Avenue. We have a church right in front of me. We're not in the main part of the town yet. We might be. Let's make a right on Main Street. We got a Hunt Brothers Pizza right here. We got a Southern Bank on my right. Southern Bancorp. It looks like most of the storefronts are empty. There we have Stafford's Deli on the left, and it looked like a handicap organization. Main Street Farmers Market on the right, and a little park. Yeah, other than that, there really isn't much in the downtown. Let's make a left here on Park Avenue. We got Scott gas station. Oh, it's an abandoned gas station. And a Family Dollar. Dollar stores are pretty much everything in these small towns. Just about every small town, doesn't matter how small it is, whether it has 200 people or, 2,000. It seems like every small town has a dollar store. Usually Dollar General, but this time it's a Family Dollar. There might be a Dollar General in this town. We got the post office on my right and a convenience store. We got Thru Early Head Start. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's some kind of company. We got an abandoned supermarket on my right, and we got a daycare on my right. You can see that most of these houses are in decent shape compared to some of the other Delta towns. From the outside, the town looked really rough, but there's still a lot of abandoned buildings. The really crazy part about the Delta is some homes may look abandoned, but they're not. People actually live in them. It's pretty crazy. This was 2nd Street, I believe. Got a dude on my left, just chilling on the back of his pickup truck. Yeah, there's 3 of them. They had a motorcycle and a classic car as well. This road is really bad over here, but gonna make do with what we have. We got, it looks like this father and son right here. The sun was staring dead at us. Got an abandoned house on my right. Got another family on my left. Right here, look at this abandoned house right here. Damn. That one looks like it was big. It might have, and it looks pretty old, so it might have been one of the plantation houses. Back in the day, the Mississippi Delta was a big area for slavery and agriculture. so there were some wealthy families. Occasionally you'll drive through the Delta and you'll actually see some really like nice houses. Occasionally, like in the middle of the countryside, you just have these beautiful houses. So maybe they're like the owners of a, you know, a big farm or something like that. Let's make a right here. On my left is the Hope Credit Union. We're gonna make a right on Church Street. We have a church right here. This is a Baptist. This is the Drew Baptist Church on my right. Let's make a right on Green Street right here. We're at Church Street and Green Street. Looks like some people playing basketball in the middle of the street right here. I'm gonna have to try to go around them, but it doesn't look like they're gonna stop for anyone. This block seems pretty nice. Some houses are nicer than others. We got a car on blocks on my left. And a dude mowing his lawn. He's got one of those big lawn mowers. Got an abandoned overgrown house on the left. Seems like about a quarter of this town is abandoned. But yeah, it seems like the brick houses are a lot nicer than the wood houses here. As you can see, you have to weave to avoid the potholes here because they're really just that bad. There's a nice house on my left right there. And a lot of classic cars. This looks like a Buick. No, that was a Lincoln, I believe. Is this an abandoned school right here? What is this? Yo. Take a look. Yep, that was definitely a fire. And it looks like it was a school, probably an elementary school. I don't know where the kids here go to school now. My guess is that most of the kids in the Delta go to regional schools because a lot of these towns are really small. I mean, places like Clarksdale and Indianola, they'll have their own schools, of course, because they're bigger communities. But towns like this probably don't. Notice is that in the Delta, a lot of the kids, you know, play outside. A lot of kids in suburbs don't really play outside anymore. Usually they're inside playing Fortnite or whatever. Got a pretty nice house on my right and a pretty nice house on my left. I bet you can buy land in this town for really cheap, or you can buy a house for really cheap. Look at this house on my right. I like that one. Somebody living in it? Yeah. That looks like an older house. Pretty nice. Like one of the dude who lived in that house worked for the police department. He had a police shirt on. I don't know if Drew has a police department, or you know, maybe he's a trooper, state trooper or something, or maybe for another town. I don't know. Got an abandoned house right here. This looks like about the end of the town. If we went left, didn't look like there were any houses there. This house appears to be abandoned, but again, you really cannot tell in the Delta whether a house is abandoned or not. Some of them are just looks like they need some work. This is West Park Street, Park Avenue. Alright, well, I think we pretty much toured just about every part of Drew, Mississippi we possibly could. I decided to stop in this town because it's Drew. You know, that's my name. So I thought it was super cool when I saw this place on the map. I was like, you know, oh shoot, we gotta check this place out. So that is gonna finish our tour of Drew, Mississippi. We went down the street because there's the abandoned supermarket, the Super Value. Alright, that'll be it for today's video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and God bless all you guys.